At the 2026 World Cup, a revolution is happening, not just in how teams play, but in how the game itself is officiated. Semi-automated offside detection is about to change football forever, and most people have no idea how it actually works. Today we break down the hidden physics behind the technology that's already causing controversy. For over 150 years, football relied on one thing: the human eye. A linesman would run along the sideline watching for offside. That's it. But the human eye has a fundamental problem. It's not precise. The human brain can only process so much information so fast. When a player is moving at 25 kilometers per hour and the ball is moving at 40 and 22 other players are moving around them, the linesman has to make a split-second decision, and they get it wrong a lot. That's why technology had to step in. Semi-automated offside uses something called 3D tracking. Imagine the pitch divided into thousands of invisible points in space. The system uses 12 AI-powered cameras positioned around the stadium. These cameras track every player's position 50 times per second. That's 50 data points per second for every player on the pitch. The AI then creates an exact 3D model of where each player's body is positioned in space, and it calculates the offside line in real time. The entire process takes less than 1 second. But here's where the physics gets complicated. The system has to define the exact moment the ball is kicked. But a football is a sphere, it's not a point. The system tracks the center of the ball, but where exactly is the center when the ball is being kicked? And it has to define where a player's body actually is. Is it their foot, their shoulder, their head? The rules say the player's foot, head, or body. Whichever is furthest forward counts. But the AI has to calculate this in millimeters. And that's why we're seeing offside decisions so tight they're basically a coin flip. So what's the solution? FIFA is already testing new thresholds. Maybe offside calls only count if the player is more than 10 centimeters ahead, or maybe they need to accept that technology will never be perfect and go back to giving referees more discretion. But one thing is certain, the physics of football will never be the same. The 2026 World Cup will be the first to use semi-automated offside at scale. Expect controversy. Expect amazing moments. Expect technology to finally catch up to the speed of the game. Let me know in the comments, do you think the technology makes football better or worse? And if you want more deep dives into the science of football, subscribe to Football